Here are tonight's winning lottery numbers on WSBK TV 38, entertaining Boston.
The coldest months of winter are just ahead. So the time to get to Burlington Coat Factory is now, where you'll find the largest selection of winter coats and jackets in the country. What every member of your family needs to keep warm no matter how cold it gets. And because Burlington is famous for low prices, you can get your new winter coat at the lowest price imaginable. That should make you feel warm all over. In fact, you can save on everything your family needs at Burlington Coat Factory.
Dick Clark for Wish 99.5.
Starting your day off right can make all the difference. A relaxing cup of coffee and the soft favorites of yesterday and today on Wish 99.5 FM. Wish plays the artists you love: Barbra Streisand, Phil Collins, Whitney Houston. Songs that'll get your day off to a great start and keep you going all day long. So remember, every morning, turn on Wish 99.5 FM.
If you're taking more than one prescription drug or seeing more than one doctor, questions can pop up. Your Osco pharmacist will check for drug interactions and potential allergy problems automatically, every time.
At Osco, you can count on people who care.
Discover the low price of high quality at Tweeter.
The items are not expensive at Tweeter, yet they're always of high quality.
The best audio, video, and car stereo.
For the dollar, nothing compares to Mitsubishi.
Yamaha turned my home into a movie theater. I love it.
The best trained sales experts.
People at Tweeter are always helpful, they don't pressure you to buy, and you always get a good price.
Isn't it time you discovered the low price of high quality at
Tweeter for times like these.
Before Spordone, bending over was near impossible.
Reaching over my head used to send pain right down my back.
Do simple everyday motions cause piercing or burning pain? At the Spordone Chiropractic Clinic, Dr. Gary Spordone relieves pain so you can enjoy living. Come in for a free spinal screening today. Just call for an appointment.
Start feeling like your old self again.
Hopefully you've been listening to WODS Oldies 103 this past week and have heard the clues to the answer to tonight's trivia question in our TV 38 New England Auto Show ticket giveaway. Now, the next 38 callers with the correct answer to our trivia question will win 4 passes to the New England Auto Show. Good for any day next week at the Bayside Exposition Center. Here now is tonight's trivia question. The original Bluesmobile was what make of car? Again, the original Bluesmobile was what make of car? Call in at the number on your screen right now, 931-1038. Again, the number 931-1038. The area code 617. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of tonight's feature, the Blues Brothers, after this.
You're such a disappointing pair. I prayed so hard for you.
Why do so many people choose Dunkin' Donuts coffee? We use our own special blend of the world's finest coffee beans. They don't. We grind our coffee seconds before brewing. They don't. We constantly brew our coffee fresh day and night. They, well, who knows? So the next time you think of going somewhere else for coffee, think again. Dunkin' Donuts, the freshest cup of coffee you can buy.
How'd you like completely conditioned hair without losing that great clean feel? Get your hands on new Blue Prel shampoo and conditioner for fully conditioned hair that's hands-on clean. Prel's water-based clean moisturizing system conditions completely, then rinses clean, leaving your hair feeling silky, sensational, hands-on clean. New Blue Prel, completely conditioned and hands-on clean.
Get one half off. Buy one, get one half off.
This week at Marshall's, buy any coat or jacket at our everyday low prices and get a second coat or jacket 1/2 off. It's our entire Better stock for men, women, and kids. The same famous names you see in department stores without their famous prices. Zip on over. Come on, hurry. Monday, it's a wrap.
Marshalls.
Waving and raving, a Sunday night craving, high-fiving and crying, the coach is frying. It's Sunday night pig out, ESPN.
Pig Out, Sunday night NFL on ESPN.
America, let's pig out, ESPN.
Tonight's Movie Loft feature contains adult subject matter. Viewer discretion is recommended.
Inside your smooth-running engine is a torture chamber. And under these grueling conditions, only one leading motor oil meets the world's toughest requirements for viscosity breakdown. Castrol, the only leading motor oil that provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol. Why make things tougher on your engine? Castrol, engineered for today's smaller cars.
A great gift at Stewart's.
The Sony Trinitron XBR television. Simply brilliant.
Friendly's introduces 5 new ways to say, ah. There's this way. And that way. Ooh. And this way.
Ooh.
Yeah. Either way, your chicken sandwich comes with a free tin roof sundae. Just open wide and say, ah. Free tin roof sundae with any chicken sandwich at Friendly's.
Behold the 1992 Volkswagen Passat GL, the European driving sedan that lets you take the curves with a solid, connected-to-the-road feeling of Fahrvergnügen. Now behold this special limited-time introductory price on the Passat GL, equipped to the nines. And follow that car to your nearby Volkswagen dealer. Hurry, this offer is over soon.
At Sims, you've heard us refer to the educated consumer. Being an educated consumer has nothing to do with formal education. It has nothing to do with shopping at Sims. An educated consumer knows each brand name and the quality it represents. If you know the quality each brand name represents, you'll never overpay. The more you know about clothing, the better it is for Sims, where an educated consumer is our best customer.
2 years ago, Dan Aykroyd received his first Oscar nomination as Best Supporting Actor in the Academy Award-winning drama Driving Miss Daisy. As Jessica Tandy's son, Booley, Aykroyd put aside the eccentricity that screen audiences have come to expect of him after films like Dr. Detroit, Ghostbusters, and this year's Nothing But Trouble, the film which marked Aykroyd's directing debut. In private life, however, Aykroyd certainly hasn't curbed his quirky outlook on life.
I think that in the next 10 to 20 years, what we're going to see is a mass psychic revelation. We're going to have virgins, 10,000 of them around the world crying. We're going to have in churches, we're going to have, UFO landing at a World Series game or something. I mean, I think that that's the next leap to take. It's going to go from just the cultural and the material into the psychic. I think there's going to be a mass apparition. We're going to all think the same thought one day. It's going to be that big. I really think that that's coming.
Wow, that's a fascinating theory.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm crazy anyway. So.
I know, that's great, though. But, that's what everybody loves about you, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd will soon be seen co-starring with Jamie Lee Curtis and Macaulay Culkin in the offbeat romantic comedy, My Girl. Back in a moment with more of Dan Aykroyd and tonight's feature, The Blues Brothers. After this.
Do it right, do it right, do it right, do it right.
Let's play a guessing game. Which brands did Consumer Reports rate the best? Which washing machine cleaned the best? General Electric, Maytag, or Whirlpool? Which four-wheel drive vehicle had the best ride? Isuzu Rodeo or Jeep Cherokee? Which TV gave the best picture? Zenith, Sony, or RCA? Guessing games are fun, but when you really need to know the brands to buy, you don't want to play games. You want facts. And that's what you'll get when you call for your free trial issue of Consumer Reports. We'd like you to try Consumer Reports with absolutely no obligation, so you can see for yourself how Consumer Reports will make you a smarter shopper.
Every month, Consumer Reports tests and rates products by brand name. And since we're nonprofit and accept no outside advertising, you can count on Consumer Reports to give you the unbiased truth. Like which instant coffee really tastes fresh brewed, which house paint covers the best, which mini stereo has the maximum sound. Consumer Reports rates products from best to worst, tells you which models have the features you want, and gives you all the pros and cons, including the price we paid. Call for your free trial issue now. If you like it, you'll get 11 more issues, including our famous auto issue and the 1992 buying guide issue, all for just $20. Or write cancel on the bill and owe nothing. And as a free gift, you'll get our current 1991 buying guide issue with ratings and recommendations for more than 2,000 brands. You'll also get the new medicine show absolutely free.
Did you guess which car we picked? Or what TV or washer tested the best? Well, there's no need to guess. Just pick up the phone and join the more than 5 million Consumer Report subscribers who never play guessing games when they shop. Call for your free trial issue of Consumer Reports right now.
Call 1-800-227-7200. That's 1-800-227-7200.
We continue now with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd as the Blues Brothers.
It's got to be smaller.
Oh, yeah, I love it when the package weighs about 300 pounds.
You need a lot less.
I don't like having to use a lot of detergent.
It would never spill.
I love it when it spills all over the place.
I'd make it powerful.
Yeah, we'll get the clothes clean.
And it wouldn't dare fade my colors.
Definitely. Is that asking too much?
Shear with Color Guard. A scoopful cleans a machine full.
I'm talking clean.
Listen. We have traveled together for more than 80 years.
You can hear it.
We have seen trends come and go. But through it all, one symbol has stood for simple, honest values. Things that last, and giving you more than you'd expect.
The heartbeat of America.
The cars more people depend on.
That's today's Chevrolet.
I really couldn't find anything that really worked or looked natural until I seen a commercial on Hair Club for Men. And I thought, well, why don't I send away for the brochure?
Our booklet contains a comprehensive discussion about hair loss, Hair Club's non-surgical strand-by-strand method, and our latest innovation, the Polyfuse method, which literally fuses top-quality human hair to your own hair.
When I went to the Hair Club and I got my system, it really gave me more ways to be able to do my hair, and I could do it in more of a 90s fashion, and that made me feel a lot more comfortable when you're in clubs and, you know, wanting to ask people to dance, and you don't want to look like you're 40 when you're 24, 23 years old.
Once I had the process done, now I can be spontaneous. I can swim when I want to and not worry about my hair until dry. My hair get out, catch some rays, and the wind doesn't affect me anymore. I don't mind the wind at all.
And by the way, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
The long search is over, but only one could be the dazzling Scarlett O'Hara. How David O. Selznick found his Scarlett. The making of a legend, Gone with the Wind.
Monday, November 11th, beginning at 8 on TV 38.
Please stay tuned. Tonight's Movie Loft feature, The Blues Brothers, will continue after these brief messages.
You're looking for a way to beat those old car blues. Your Isuzu dealer's got the right Isuzu for you.
It's the right time for year-end savings on selected 91 Isuzu cars and trucks, like the rugged Isuzu pickup, priced at up to $1,500 off during the Isuzu for You sale.
Info stylish pickup trooper, rodeos too. Your Isuzu dealer's got the right Isuzu for you.
The Isuzu for You sale ends soon at your local Isuzu dealer.
Today's the day. You're going to subscribe to cable. I know. And a premium channel installed for only $9.95.
This is a tremendous opportunity.
Know why?
I couldn't stop myself.
Because you'll get to enjoy 2 premium channels for the price of 1 all through 91.
Hey, Mom, what do you think?
If you already have cable, add a premium channel installed for only $4.95 and you'll get another one. That's 2 premium channels.
So it's clear what I'm saying.
For the price of 1 until the end of 1991. Call 1-800-CABLE-ME today so you'll have lots of time to enjoy first-run movies like Goodfellas and Reversal of Fortune on HBO, Mark Burdett and Miller's Crossing on Cinemax, Paul McCartney Going Home and the Mickey Mouse Club on the Disney Channel, plus Celtics home games on Sports Channel. So subscribe to cable and install 2 premium channels for the price of 1 through 91.
You're going to have a ball.
Call 1-800-CABLE-ME today.
Coming up next time, the cast of Cheers takes a look back at their favorite moments.
I'm ashamed God made me a man.
I don't think God's doing a lot of bragging about it either.
Their favorite laughs.
I'm alone. Kiss your butt. Goodbye.
And, of course, their loves.
You disgust me. I hate you.
Are you as turned on as I am?
More.
Don't miss this very special show next time on Cheers.
Tuesday, November 19th on TV 38.
We continue now with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd as the Blues Brothers.
Lechmere has good prices, right?
Oh, sure.
So how come Lechmere's price on this Zenith TV was $52 higher than Fredder?
Big deal. One exception.
This Sony camcorder was $100 more at Lechmere.
Look, anyone can find a few examples.
How about 90? In a September 17th survey, Fredder beat Lechmere on 90 out of 100 items compared.
Impressive.
What?
Impressive.
How much proof do you need? If you want Fredder prices, you've got to go to Fredder.
This is the story of 2 houses. 4 years ago, the Taylor house was painted. In the same year, the Baker house had beautiful vinyl siding from Sears installed. Today, the Taylor house is peeling and cracking again. But the Baker house, with vinyl siding from Sears, looks as good as the day it was installed.
If you want to enhance the beauty of your entire home, or if you have a brick home with just hard-to-paint eaves and overhangs, do it right with maintenance-free vinyl siding from Sears.
And do it now, because if you're a homeowner and you call now, you'll enjoy big savings.
You'll save money now on a home improvement that will save you more money in the years ahead, if you call now. Our siding comes in a rainbow of colors, guaranteed never to peel or crack. It's installed over a full layer of genuine Dow styrofoam underlayment. And it's designed to stand up to the elements, winter after winter, summer after summer. Call now, and all you'll ever need to keep your home looking great is a garden hose. Compare that to the pain of painting every few years. And remember Sears' commitment to getting the job done right. In short, you'll never have to look at a paintbrush again.
And you can save money if you act now.
So if you want your home to look fresh and new year after year and enjoy big savings, don't pick up a paintbrush, pick up a phone and call for your free estimate now.
Call 1-800-937-1340 right now and arrange for your free in-home estimate on installed siding from Sears. Call now during our fabulous fall sale and save $1,000. That's $1,000. But you must call now because this offer won't last. This offer not available in all areas. Call 1-800-937-1340. That's 1-800-937-1340. Call now.
Please don't go away. We'll be right back with more of John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd in our feature, The Blues Brothers, when the movie loft returns after these messages.
Everybody needs somebody to love.
the New England International Auto Show, November 2nd through 11th at the...
When it comes to chicken, you've got a choice between their regular chicken and the Colonel's original recipe. Their regular chicken and KFC Extra Tasty Crispy, or hot wings, or new improved juicier skin-free crispy, or honey barbecue wings, or even variety buckets. So when it comes to chicken, nobody stacks up to KFC. Get a KFC variety bucket for only $9.99 with skin-free crispy, honey barbecue wings, and original recipe.
Today's the day. You're going to subscribe to cable.
Me?
And a premium channel installed for only $9.95.
This is a tremendous opportunity.
Know why?
You saved us a fortune.
Because you'll get to enjoy 2 premium channels for the price of 1 all through 91.
Hey, Mom, what do you think?
If you already have cable, add a premium channel installed for only $4.95 and you'll get another one. That's 2 premium channels.
Catch this.
For the price of 1 until the end of 1991.
Hang on.
Call 1-800-CABLE-ME today so you'll have lots of time to enjoy first-run movies like 3 Men and a Little Lady, and Mermaids on Showtime, Avalon, and Quigley Down Under on the Movie Channel, Paul McCartney Going Home, and the Mickey Mouse Club on the Disney Channel, plus Bruins action on Nessie. So subscribe to cable and install 2 premium channels for the price of 1 through 91.
You're going to have a ball.
Call 1-800-CABLE-ME today.
Wow. I remember lugging around those relics. What a waste, especially when one little box can do the job of both. I'm talking about new Ultra Bold. It's the only concentrated detergent and concentrated softener in one. That's why this tiny box can get my clothes looking clean and feeling soft all in one simple step. Sure, I used to mess with a separate detergent and softener, but then I wised up.
New Ultra Bold. Clean, soft, and simple.
Dennis Quaid is after a murderer.
Got some kind of police corruption angle on this case?
No comment, Lieutenant.
Ellen Barkin is after Dennis Quaid.
I never did have much luck with sex anyway.
And Ned Beatty is after them both.
Why'd you withhold this information from the police, huh?
The police are the suspects.
Internal Affairs, hold it!
An explosive, dramatic thriller, The Big Easy, Wednesday at 8 on TV 38's Movie Loft.
Thanks for joining me tonight. Please remember to tune in again tomorrow night for our Alfred Hitchcock twin bill, Frenzy, followed immediately by The Birds. That's tomorrow night, starting at 8 o'clock on TV 38's Movie Loft Saturday night, double featured. I hope to see you then. Until then, I'm Dana Hersey. Good night.
Leachmere claims to have low prices, yet Fredder's price on this GE dishwasher was more than $40 lower.
Oh, good price. Fredder?
This RCA 20-inch TV was more than $50 less at Fredder.
Fredder.
The Sony 8mm camcorder, $90 less
At Fredder.
In fact, in a recent survey, Fredder beat Leachmere on 90 of 100 items compared.
Oh, Fredder has some good prices, huh?
If you want Fredder prices, you've got to go to Fredder.
Fredder.
Hold on to your hats.
Give us the 411.
This story is not for the ears of a decent woman.
Priorities, George.
Maybe I'll go see if Daryl's breathing.
George's aunt has a secret.
I was your father's mistress.
What are you talking about?
Ew.
And George is on fire.
Aunt Bess was my father's whoopee girl.
Sweet potato aunt. I'm utterly confused. A new art.
Catch Big Bob Monday at 6:30 on TV 38.
Winner of 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actress,
Why should I be happy about being a grandmother?
and Best Supporting Actor.
I was just inches from a clean getaway.
America laughed, cried, and fell in love.
Would you like to come in?
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes.
Shirley MacLaine, Jack Nicholson, and Deborah Winger. Terms of Endearment. Thursday night at 8 on TV 38's Movie Loft. And now, Percy's Hollywood Extra.
Long time ago in a galaxy.
Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
This is Dana Hersey. Please join me now for a conversation with Danny DeVito. now starring with Gregory Peck in the new film version of the acclaimed stage play, Other People's Money.
You can't come into my town, my plant, take my company. You can't do that.
What, have you been living on Mars, Yorgi? It's called a corporate takeover.
I know what it's called, and I'm not going to let you do it.
It's simple. I do it all the time.
Well, do it someplace else. I'm not going to commit suicide.
Don't think of it as suicide. Ugh. Think of it as euthanasia.
One of the great things about Other People's Money, you go in there, I myself, while I was sitting on that stage, listening to none other than Gregory Peck, a man who represents that wholesome, caring thing in America, saying that speech to that audience. I mean, if I didn't know that I had lines in my head, I was going to get up and cut him off at the knees, I'd have voted for him.
It's Jimmy Stewart in A Wonderful Life.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it is.
Absolutely.
And you know who you are? You're Potter.
Yeah, give me 5, man. Give me a break. Who am I dealing with here, Mother Teresa? You want to play the game, learn to play it right.
Oh, is that what you call it? A game?
You're damn right. The best game in the world. I'll teach you. It's easy. You make as much as you can for as long as you can.
And then what?
And then what? Whoever has the most when he dies wins. Look, it's the American way. I'm doing my job. I'm a capitalist.
One thing that struck me watching this movie was, you know, he's not evil.
No.
He's just amoral.
Yeah.
Which may be worse.
Well, here's the thing about that. You see, I feel that, you know, it's really relative to what the situation. You look at all sides of it. You know, if you look at it, just put yourself in his place. There are people who have put their life savings, and part of it they put into the stock market. Okay, now these people are supporting their families. So now you've got a company that you've invested in that is not working to its full potential. So look at it from his point of view.
Get out. Get out. Get out before I throw you out.
Where you going? We're just doing business.
Business? With you?
You must have thought to yourself, oh, this is doing great things for my image. Not only am I going to be this guy that spits nails, you know, for breakfast,
Yeah.
I'm screwing Gregory back.
That's it. That's it. I'm taking down Peck. Yeah, that did cross my mind.
Money. It don't care whether I'm good or not. It don't care whether I snore or not. It don't care which God I pray to. There are only 3 things in this world with that kind of unconditional acceptance. Dogs, donuts, and money. Only money is better. You know why? Because it don't make you fat and it don't poop all over the living room floor. There's only one thing I like better. Other people's money.
The following scenes may be unsuitable for sensitive viewers. They are the forgotten, these poor, hungry, sick children of the world. These despairing and dying children. They need help so urgently. But what does it cost to fight disease, malnutrition, starvation? How much does it cost to keep a child alive? The figure is almost unbelievable. It's only 70 cents a day. For 70 cents a day, you can make sure a child gets well and gets a chance. Start by calling this toll-free number right now. You'll receive a free information video and more from Christian Children's Fund. For just 70 cents a day, only $21 a month, you'll make sure a sick child can finally see a doctor for diagnosis and treatment. 70 cents provides a hungry child 3 nourishing meals and clean drinking water every day. 70 cents gives a child who wants to learn the clothing and books and opportunity to go to school. Please call today. There's no obligation. Within 10 days, you'll receive your free video plus information on one child who needs you. As a CCF sponsor, you could help turn life around for a child who, just because of chance, had no future. You'll also be helping his family and community to help themselves improve their quality of life. For over 50 years, CCF has been where the need is. Today, CCF is helping over 500,000 children of all faiths. But there are still 40,000 children dying every day from hunger and preventable diseases. The greater tragedy is it doesn't have to keep happening. These children can be helped. because the cost of fighting disease, malnutrition, starvation is only 70 cents a day. It can literally mean the difference between life and death to a child. Give a child a chance. Please call today for your free video.
And now, Hersey's Hollywood Extra.
Robinson, you're trying to seduce. This is Dana Hersey. Join me now for a candid conversation with Oscar-winning actress Jodie Foster, making her directorial debut with the family drama Little Man Tate.
Miss Tate, Fred is not a leper. Intelligence is not a disease that you have to protect him from. He's blessed, but he's certainly not alone. There are many gifted children out there.
Yeah? How many of them are blessed with ulcers, huh? How many of them go to bed every night worrying about the ozone layer and the rainforest and why innocent people get murdered all the time? Fred worries about everything. He can't help himself. You want to send him to college.
Did you always have an ambition to direct? I mean, did you always want to?
all the time.
Since when?
Even when I was a little kid. I can't remember when, but I remember very early on wanting to do that and knowing that that was going to be a part of my life.
Most directors, or first-time directors, have subsequent reactions later. Either they go on to be directors and move away from their acting career, or they never direct again. They weren't pleased by the entire experience. That's not all directors, but it seems to happen a great deal.
Yeah.
And to which category do you think you belong, or?
Oh, I loved it. I really loved it. I loved the experience, and I'd love to do it again.
Every day that I know you, I admire you a little bit more every day. Every day I say to myself, this little kid is exactly the kind of person I want to be. I mean, let's face it. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. So don't worry so much. Okay?
Where did you find Adam Hahn Bird?
Bird, yes.
Bird, yes.
School in New York City. That's about it.
He had never acted before?
Never, no.
What is his character's dilemma, Fred's dilemma? Exactly what,
Well, he's trying to achieve a balance in his life. He is somebody who is unconventional and who is a sort of Renaissance man who will go on to change the world, perhaps. But in the meantime, that makes him necessarily a misfit, somebody who's going to have to stand alone and work very hard to figure out how to be happy and healthy. So he's trying to balance these two sides of himself, his head and his heart, his mother and his mentor, these two very confronting things, and that balance, I believe, is where his art comes from.
He can't talk right now.
How come?
He's taking a nap.
So wake him up. I want to hear about his first day.
He's very tired, Dee Dee.
Cut the chain. Put the kid on the damn phone.
Oh, here he is. Now, Fred, you don't want to get your mother all upset over nothing.
Okay. Hi, Dee Dee. Jin was late picking me up, and I got hit on the head with a globe.
How much of the story is autobiographical?
Well, the story preceded me, so none of it's autobiographical, but obviously the things that could be perceived as autobiographical are what moved me in the first place. And there are hints of me and everything. I think what's autobiographical about it are the truths, not necessarily the facts.
Did you ever want to play the Diane Wiest role in this? Because when I was watching this movie, I said, you could actually play either role in this film.
As could she. She could have played Dee Dee as well. No, I never thought about it until Diane and I started joking about it. But yeah, you never know. Sequel.
Dee Dee, I know this must be difficult for you.
You might want to keep an extra telephone around.
Excuse me?
He likes to take them apart, he likes...
Oh.
Sometimes.
I understand.
Listen to me, Jane. If anything happens to him, anything at all, I'll kill you. Now, I don't mean that I'll just hurt you. I mean that I'll kill you.
What made you decide to play Dee Dee? That's the role that you were always going to play.
Yeah, there was something that really moved me about the single-parent relationship and about how strong that is, and there's something about how real she was and how unapologetically in love she was that I really wanted to play.
You're kind of drawn to working-class heroes anyway, aren't you? That kind of...
I guess I am. People have pointed that out to me. I've played a lot of non-working class people, too, but I must admit that I am drawn to survivors and people that have every point against them and somehow seem to be able to survive despite it.
Are you really 12 and a half?
Listen, mister, it's your time. 15 minutes ain't long. When that cigarette burns out, your time is up.
How old are you? You don't want to tell me? What's your name?
Easy.
Well, that's not any kind of name.
Oh, that's easy to remember.
Yeah, but what's your real
It
name?
occurs to me that not a lot of child actors
Yes.
manage
your real name?
an adult career, and yet you have flourished as an adult. You think, what reason do you think that is?
Well, I think I was very well managed, and I think that I was equipped to handle the film industry. I think that I was given a kind of base, a very secure base, a confident base from which to endure lots of disappointments and lots of hard knocks. I also, but really most of it is about how my career was managed and what choices I made. I think I made choices of characters when I was younger. My mom certainly made those choices for me that had substance. There were substantial people that had dilemmas. They weren't just a 10-year-old or just a 9-year-old. So I think it made the transition easier.
Go in that study, Mrs. Howard, and I tell my father about your son.
My son?
About Halloween. I haven't told my father yet.
Told your father what?
What happened here. Apparently everybody in the village knows about your son.
Miliordi. He's a liar. He hates my son. Did he tell you he had an affair with my son's wife before they were married?
I even had to ask him why the police don't do anything about it.
Why should they do anything?
When your son gives candy to pretty little girls.
How are you dressed? What's that supposed to mean? It means were you dressed provocatively? Showing a lot of cleavage, see-through blouse? Difference doesn't matter how it was dressed. They tore it off of me. But did how you dress make those guys think that they could have sex with you? Did you put on a show? What the hell are you talking about? You saw me at the hospital. Will you think I asked for that? Have you ever made love?
Is it a good thing to win an Academy Award? I mean, does it change your career? I mean, it's fun, I'm sure, to get it, and it's gratifying. But is it good for your career? Does it put any pressure on you in an area?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's definitely good for your career because it's a fixture of the industry as a financial institution, you know. On the other side of the coin, it was, just in terms of my personality, I think it was a really great thing because I sort of felt like I had done this big thing and then I didn't ever have to worry about trying to please people again. That I had gotten such reward for doing something that was entirely instinctual and that I never thought would amount to anything. That I just realized that I never had to say, oh, I better do that stupid comedy because then, you know, it'll make money. I realized that whole thing was a big fallacy.
What is your worst memory of childhood?
Death of my father.
Tell me about it and don't lie, or I'll know.
He was a town marshal, and one night he surprised two burglars coming out of the back of the drugstore. They shot him.
Was he killed outright?
No, he was very strong. He lasted more than a month.
Will there be a sequel to Silence of the Lambs? There's a lot of talk about it.
I hope so. I don't know. It's not being talked about because the book hasn't been finished yet, and it will be based on the book. So.
But has anyone talked to you about it, or approached you, or said something?
No, we all talk amongst each other. You know, from Tony Hopkins and Jonathan Demme and Scott Glenn and everybody. We always talk about the possibility of maybe there being another time for us all to work together, which would be fun.
Are you thinking about directing anything else in the near future?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but it's hard for me to imagine that I could ever love anything as much as All My Tape. You know, I'm sure someday it will come around, but this is definitely the most personal thing I've ever done and the thing that I understand the most of anything I've ever done.
I wish you great success with it.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
Okay.
From Touchstone Pictures, critics are calling Billy Bathgate the motion picture event of the season. Time magazine calls it superior filmmaking. Billy Bathgate is dynamite.
You're my prodigy.
Dustin Hoffman is brilliant. His performance is explosive. Let me explain something to you in plain English. And the movie itself is a triumph. Dustin Hoffman, Nicole Kidman, Lauren Dean, Bruce Willis, Billy Bathgate, rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for listings.
Here's a free photo finishing offer from Walgreens. Order your photos in the big 4x6-inch supersize and get a second set of prints absolutely free. While you're there, pick up everyone's favorite, Pringles snacks. Through Saturday, assorted flavors are just 99 cents. And the best 35mm film value is the Kodak Bonus Pack. 12 extra exposures in each pack. Plus, you'll get one roll processed free with the enclosed coupon. Walgreens Drugstore, clearly the right place for the best values.
Purdue introduces complete nutritional labels with information like how low in saturated fat a Purdue chicken is and how few calories it has. No other chicken comes with anything like it.
Great idea. Glad I thought of it.
Change the quality of your hair after just one use. Brilliant. It changes the entire mood of hair. Silkier. From Vidal Sassoon Ultra Care. It has the benefits of a shampoo, conditioner, and finishing rinse in one. The finishing rinse is vital because it helps seal and protect hair from styling stress.
When hair is protected, it's softer, smoother. A fabulous change in hair quality.
Shampoo, condition, and protect with Ultra Care. Advanced salon thinking, superior salon hair.
When hemorrhoidal tissues swell, there's pain, itching, and burning. Doctors recommend Preparation H. It often helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues and brings relief for hours. Preparation H. More people use it because it works.
Every second of an asthma attack can feel like an eternity. That's why there's Primatene Mist. Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes in as fast as 15 seconds. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known.
If you're looking for a way to beat those old car blues, your Isuzu dealer's got the right Isuzu for you.
Now's the right time for year-end savings on selected 91 Isuzu cars and trucks, like the versatile Isuzu Trooper LS, priced at up to $1,800 off during the Isuzu for You sale.
Info stylish pickup trooper, rodeos too. Your Isuzu dealer's got the right Isuzu for you.
The Isuzu for You sale ends soon at your local Isuzu dealer.
Of all the tough opponents I've faced, none's been tougher than pain. Smelly old-fashioned liniments never helped much, but today's trainers have something that works. Aloe vera-based Flexall 454. When one pain-relieving gel is endorsed by the athletic trainers in pro football, baseball, basketball, and hockey, you know it's the best. Sidelined with pain? Get back in the game with Flexall. It's a winner. Flexall, the pain relief pro trainers recommend.
We will continue with the Blues Brothers after these messages.
Get out of the heat and jump into a deal.
July is jumping, Toyota's jumping.
The deals are jumping at your Toyota dealers. Deals on your favorite wheels. Deals on Celicas, Camrys, Cressidas. Deals on Tercels, Toyota's lowest price car. Deals on MR2s, even Supras. Deals on the biggest selection of Toyotas ever. Deals that may not come your way again.
Grab some deals on your favorite wheels. Cause now July is jumping.
Who took the yellow pages?
One book helps more New Englanders find more goods and services. The 9X Yellow Pages. It's always there when you need it.
Sweetheart, hurry up. I don't want to miss Crystal's big clearance sale.
Clearance sale? Hot flats, high tops, Adidas, Nike, and Reebok sale price. How nice. Every kind of shoe for every kind of use.
This happens every time.
I'm ready. Where did you say we were going?
Crystal's clearance sale, 521 Washington Street in Boston.
Yeah, 135 Harvard Ave in Alston.
Every kind of shoe for every kind of you.
Every bottle of Miller comes with a clear promise.
Miller's made the American way.
A promise that Miller beer has been brewed naturally.
Born and brewed in the USA.
And above all, a promise of purity. A promise that Miller beer contains no additives, no preservatives.
Miller's made the American way.
Miller beer, purity you can see, quality you can taste.
Where has all this music gone? Classic Hits 100.7, WZLX Boston.
This year's the Purity Basic Value Summer. It's more than you bargained for. We've got it all, and all at Purity's famous Basic Value prices.
This week is our famous fancy melon extravaganza. Delicious Santa Claus, cassava, Persian, Crenshaw, honeydew, and canary melons. All at one basic value price, $1.79 each. Take your pick. 6 varieties of Harvest Fresh melons, all $1.79 each. Purity Supreme saves you more every day with basic values.
This beauty is a beast. Nastasia Kinski, Cat People.
Thursday night's 8 o'clock movie on Channel 56.
Good evening. Coming up in sports on the news at 10, Red Sox pitcher Dennis Oil Can Boyd and his wife were stopped for speeding this evening. The Red Sox pitcher must go to court in the morning. More on the news at 10. Meanwhile, the Red Sox lost again today, 9-2 in Oakland. That's 8 out of the last 10. Cuts their lead over the Yankees, who won to just 3 games. More tonight on the news at 10.
Today's automotive world is filled with compromise. To get luxury and performance, you have to sacrifice value. Nissan disagrees. Witness the luxurious 1987 Maxima. Its heart and soul is the fuel-injected overhead cam V6 from our legendary Z car. The 1987 Maxima, a powerful rebuttal to the notion of compromise. The name is Nissan, America's #1 selling import car.
You know, I've based my entire life on something this man said to me 30 years ago. Son, he said, I've invented the Dove Bar. If my dad, the Dove Bar inventor, were alive today, he'd probably say, son, so what have you come up with?
I almost gave up completely. I went to so many of those places and I tried all their diets, but I got so sick of eating the same thing all the time. Ooh, and then I found this place that was full of all these fresh ideas to help me lose weight. The best part is I'm adding new exciting food to my diet without adding extra calories.
Isn't it time you discovered the best assortment of fruits and vegetables anywhere? Isn't it time to stop and shop?
Just stop and shop.
If you choose an airline for its schedules,
find out how good we really are.
Or for low fares,
find out how good we really are.
Or for its comfort,
find out how good we really are.
Today's TWA. More than convenient flights, low fares, comfortable seats. Today's TWA is the new spirit and vitality of our people.
Today's TWA.
Find out how good we really are.
And now, 30 seconds of common sense. Should you buy a new car or throw more money into the old heap? Well, you can get a brand new Hyundai Excel thoroughly equipped for $49.95. Or you can keep throwing good money after bad. I suggest that you rush to your Hyundai dealer, if your car will start.
For your nearest Eastern New England Hyundai dealer, call this toll-free number today. We sell cars that make sense. So hurry.
Now back to the Blues Brothers on Channel 56. We will continue with the Blues Brothers after these messages.
Burger King introduces the Double Deluxe.
Double or nothing, that's how I play. Got a great new taste and I got it my way.
Double flame broiled burgers, melted cheese, bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
This is a Burger King town. We know how burgers should be.
July is jumping with deals on trucks at Toyota. Jumping with hot deals on trucks that are the #1 sellers. Jumping with our
Bunch. Chocolate chip or peanut butter. Simply nutritious.
Channel 56.